Hi everyone, this is Kay and the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. It's so lovely to be here with you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I have randomly pulled with Archangel Michael the letter, the alphabet letter, and the year, birth year. We got K with 1967. Now whether you're born in 1967 or not, K name, this is your reading, okay? It's just an added extra benefit if you happen to be born in 1967 as well as a K name. So if it's your first, middle, last, or a nickname that starts with K that you go most by, then this is your reading, K names. So let's get started with 3 bits of information. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, thank you so much enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of love, guidance, protection, and light. Please guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for our K names, whether they're born in 1967 or not? What do you have that they want to and need to know for today's date? It's timeless, by the way. I want to keep trying to remember to say that, even though I give a date. But it is March the 7th, okay, Thursday, 2024. All right, what do we have, Archangel Michael? Trophy, okay, win, victory, reputation, success, key experience, merits, goals, recognition, fame, deserve an award, ambition, and achievement. So somebody's achieving something. Some type of recognition or success, a key experience anyways. Oh boy, illness, fatigue, stress, deterioration, loss, theft, reduction, filth, decay, irritation, worry, fear, anxiety, waste, and nagging. Now this is not past, present, and near future like I do in the collective readings, okay, just so you know. It's just information. Ego, challenge the status quo, longevity, regal, proud, opportunity, new hope, clear vision and perspective regarding the past, present, and future. So very positive. These two are very positive. This one is something that you feel like you've lost something. Or maybe you have, okay? So now I'm going to be using this new deck here by Rodley Valentine, a Hay House author. This is the Animal Guides Tarot. All right, and I just thought I would pull it out today and use it. It's a big one. Nice and thick. It's beautiful too. Okay. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what do you have for the story, the tarot story, for these 3 energies above? Archangel Michael said to do this. A brand new deck, right? I'm going to get them mixed up nice and good. Okay, and then there's your story right here. What do we have? Oh, look at the kitty. Ace of Earth, so that's Ace of Pentacles, a calico cat. You can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a serendipitous meeting, or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job. You might want to watch the collective about that one. Promotion or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. Fantastic. Yeah, the collective's got like a new job being offered. That's the reading I did before this one. So the 8 of Water is the 8 of Cups, kangaroo. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that source will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence. Okay, very good. You're leaving something behind. The Dreamer, which is the Fool. The Shepherd Puppy, chasing the rainbows, colorful rainbow butterflies. You are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. Fantastic. From a higher perspective, I must add. Right? Yeah. Okay. 10 of Earth, which is 10 of Pentacles. Look at the puppy and its their girls and all those puppies. Golden Retriever dog. Contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So we're dealing with somebody who's very traditional, K names, okay? Whether you are the person that that refers to. Okay, King of Air, that's a King of Swords. Intelligent, impartial, respected, and unemotional. Humpback whale with the crown on it. At this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly. Be objective and unemotional, and act as professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert you can find. So, legal advice possibly, or counselor advice, or financial advisor. What other type of advisor? Wills. Estate lawyer, divorce lawyer, whatever it might be. Queen of Swords. Wow. Counterparts or what, huh? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. Leopard. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. Okay. The High Priestess. This is the back of the deck. Owl. This is time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. That's the unconscious mind. The Chariot, number 7, Arabian horse. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition you're receiving. So it's like the dark and the white, right? Opposing energies, in this case colors. Okay. The Magician. Wow. The Unicorn. There is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. Let me see something here. No, that's not it. Okay. All right. Yes. And then there is Death, release. Peacock. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. So death and transformation, right? Look at that beautiful peacock. Showing off. The links with the moon, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, moving on, and the 9 of Swords, so forth and so on. Okay. Very lovely. Very lovely. Okay. So yeah, you have achieved something. You have achieved something. Okay. K names. You have. And for that reason, you can expect something big to come in. With the Ace of Pentacles, that the divine is saying, we've got you. We've got your back. Don't worry. Don't worry about how, where, when, what, and why. You just don't worry about that. We have you on a new path leading to abundance and prosperity, and even serendipitous meetings with people, or rewarding advice. You will get it all. It'll be all of it. It is all available to you right now. Okay? You feel like you've lost something. You know, you feel like there's loss in your experience right now, K names. Whether that's a person or just the loss of some kind of hope that things will become a certain way, right? You will achieve certain goals and stuff like that, and it doesn't look like it's happening. It may not look like it's happening to you, so you feel like you're losing, that you're failing something. Even though you've achieved so much in your life, there's one little thing that's holding you down, and it's this. It's keeping your energy low. But because it's like losses is kind of like it's a third dimensional fear. Well, I looked up the acronym. Fear. Yeah, I don't know now. I can't remember it. Fear, the acronym. Something appearing real. False evidence appearing real. That's it. false evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. And it's an illusion. It's false. It's an illusion. But it's keeping you in that 3D energy. It's like pulling you down from whatever fifth dimension or whatever higher you went to, K-names. It's pulling you down. Okay? And you want to be able to get up above all of that and have that higher perspective of the ego. So that's challenging the status quo, challenging whatever it is you're experiencing. It could be something that you started a business, or you're in a business and maybe things were going well for you at one time and now things aren't not going so well. And it could be a myriad of reasons, and part of it could have been the COVID experience, right? So you're having to pick, to regain your stability in your business as a result of those setbacks. But it's the mindset, and even the collective mindset is a reason for this loss. Okay? So it's about you getting sorted out within yourself and your own mind, and saying that even though things seem to be looking as though they're not working out for you, whether it's a relationship or the business, or some financial endeavor, or a career prospect, maybe education, that things aren't going the way you thought and hoped they would. But it's okay. The divine says, we got your back. We know where your heart is. We know what your true intentions are. We know that you have goals to be able to achieve, and you have the ambition and the will of the divine is with you. So it's going to help you to walk away from whatever it is that no longer serves you, which has to do with this lack-mindedness, like this loss, this energy of loss, of not achieving, of not being successful, of failure. We're going to help you walk away from that, okay? And take a step of faith, or a leap of faith, a step off the little cliff hanging. Take that leap of faith with us, because we're taking you on a ride of a lifetime. We're taking you on a ride of a lifetime, and that's what that Chariot card is talking about. I kind of jumped ahead, but this is going to be stability and security of the kind that you've never ever seen before, is what the divine is saying to you, K-names. Whether this is for the relationship of a lifetime, love, a great love with someone that you have your mind on or eye on, or it's to do with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in your life right now. And you're feeling like it's kind of slipping through your fingers like sand. So this 10 of Pentacles, that's nothing to sneeze at, right? 10 of Pentacles is big in excess money, in excess of long-term stability and financial security and legacy, where you hand it down from one generation to the next, because it's that big energy. That's the fifth dimension and higher big energy, okay? I talk about all the time where we have that storehouse of energetic inheritance. Every single one of us has the same amount. It's just a matter of who's going to actually open the door to it or not, as to whether or not you're going to experience it. And if you're in this kind of mindset, you're not going to be able to find the door. You're not going to see the door. It's open, but you're not going to see that it's there for you, because you won't believe it, or you just won't know how to get yourself there, because you're stuck in some kind of old recording, like a tape recording that keeps playing over and over and over again in a loop, that you're not worthy enough for this that you want to experience, or that it never works out. The money comes in but it goes out faster, just those kinds of beliefs from the experiences you've been having. And I have to tell you, the reason why you're having the experiences is because you have the beliefs. You're the magnet to those experiences. So lay yourself down, meditate, pray, become mindful of your thoughts to clear this out, to clear it out. It's an emotional response. It's not just thinking, it's emotional response. I'm not good enough. or I must be a failure because, that's you're making a judgment on yourself from an emotional standpoint, where it hurts. It hurts, and it is like it's like a truth, a truth that this is who I really am. And then that's that knee-jerk reaction to that. But I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that way. So you're in constant conflict, emotional conflict with yourself. The thinking and the emotion that goes with it, constantly in conflict with yourself. Here's the truth, the heart, and here's the mind going, no, I don't believe that I'm up to being on the same page with my heart, because I don't feel like I'm worthy down here. So check that out. Check it out and try and put the emotional pain of whatever causes this kind of thinking, put it aside and ask God to help you with that. Your angels and your spirit guides. That's your soul. They all speak through your soul. That's within you, okay? Within and around and all about. So yeah, it's about being, seeking wisdom, seeking the truth, right? This is the King of Swords seeks the higher truth, the wisdom. He's a truth seeker, and the King of Swords does not mix words with the emotions. It's quite unemotional. So like being impartial is going to impartial to your experiences. Being impartial to them is crucial, in the sense you're not going to respond emotionally. 8 of Cups. Not going to be responding emotionally to what it is that you're seeing in your environment as a result to the magnet that's within you. And the magnet is all about your vibratory thinking and feeling. So if it's 3D, that's what we get is 3D experiences, which is still that lower mind. If we're tuned in, tapping and turned on to at least a little while, stepping into 5D heart resonancy type of balance, connection with your heart, then during that time, use it to try to manifest what it is that you truly want to experience, and be neutral to it. Bring in your King of Swords energy, and always use your intuition, and the fact that you are not only intuitive and discerning, highly discerning of what's best for you. You're brilliant. You're brilliant, K-names. You're brilliant. Okay, and you're self-sufficient. You can do this. Just make sure that you stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on to your highest self, which is, of course, the spirit guides and your angels, God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus, whatever you want to call it. That is your highest self. Highest priestess is just the one that has, she knows all. She knows all. She may not be telling anybody, though. But that's because she's tuned in, tapped in, turned on to her own divinity, right? And she's very well informed. Like, she's intuitively knows what's best for her, and she intuitively knows what is coming to her as a result of knowing that she is, all that. She's worthy. She's worthy, and she's got the highest thinking possible in this 3D world. So she's putting it to good use, and she's going to be, she's discerning between what's not good and what's good. So she's got the black and the pillars here, the opposing energies. She operates within the 3D of opposing energies, okay? She operates from the yin and the yang. She operates from the black and the white. She operates from the negative and the positive. Like, she's a blend. She's in between. She's balanced. And for that reason, being balanced in a perfect blend of both energies, the higher and the lower, she's a master manifester. Okay, you become a master manifester sitting in this energy. So my advice to you, if you want it, is to sit in meditation. It really is the best way to open the window to this wisdom, to this balance that starts at the 5D level. Bring your mind into 5th dimensional vibration, where all things are possible, where the imagination lives and thrives. Right there, okay? Become the magician, manifest, bring to you what it is you want from, the 5D of just the ethereal, not seen kind of world, spiritual world, right? Bring in all the elements that you need in order to manifest it into form. If that's a relationship, or if that's a job, or if that's the education, or if that's the money, or whatever it is. Let's say if you're a YouTuber, right, and you need audience, and you need view times. So those are something that are requirements for you to be able to level up on your channel, to the point where people find whatever it is your content is about is interesting and worthwhile listening to and being a subscriber for. That will ultimately move you, if you're interested in that, move you into being able to be at the level where you can actually get paid for the advertisements that your audiences watch on your channel, in your videos. But you need to transform. You need to put this lack-mindedness energy of feeling like you're losing something, or you've lost something and there's no way of getting it back, and you don't know what to do about it. Put an end to it so that you can transform your life and become that master manifester right here, making those hard-won decisions of being in balance and moving forward as a balanced individual. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So let's clarify. The Ace of Pentacles, please. Archangel Michael. With the Little Tarot. Like Seer's Tarot. We got here. There's the King of Swords, and there's the Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay. The Empress. The Temperance. All right, well, that's bringing balance. That's bringing balance. You're trying to get into balance. You are, by releasing the lies, releasing the things we tell ourselves that aren't necessarily true. And I usually just call them lies, right? Because our truth is that we're not even the body we think we are. Okay? We're not even the person, the personality, the human being that we think we are. We are not even we're not in a dream. We're not in a world. We're not in a universe. Anyways, that is like you're laying your heavy burdens down about the things that you've been taking on that is holding you back as beliefs in your, let's say, your prosperity or your relationship successes, goals and stuff. If you're not so successful in those two areas, let's just say, and never mind health, could be health as well, but in any area, if you're not, you're choosing to put the burdens down and saying that I need to seek higher ground here because I'm an empress. Hello, I'm an empress. I'm all that. I'm an empress of the highest energy. I am balanced with heart and mind. I give birth to new worlds or new ideas, new ways of thinking, and so forth and so on. I wear my emotions, that's the C on her shoulders. I wear my emotions proudly. I'm in touch with the cycles of life, the moon, and all these emotions. I'm in touch with them. I have the ability to be in this energy anytime I want because I've achieved that much in my life. I've achieved that much. And I would honestly say that perhaps you've achieved spiritual growth. That's what this is about. That you've spiritually grown to the point where, you have raised yourself into the higher dimensional vibrations where you know the truth about who you are. Absolutely know the truth. He's sitting on a mountainside with an owl. There's a bat and a crow above him, right? He's got great perspective, and he's not mixing or blending any emotions into it. He's saying, look, what do I need to know that's the truth? So that I can go forward, stand up and go forward in truth, dignity, honesty, transparency. Okay? That's what an empress does, and an emperor, right? So you are releasing the baggage here, or at least you were sitting in baggage, and the divine came around and said, look, lady, you're the empress, come on. You know what the truth is. You're a truth seeker. Empress and emperors are truth seekers, okay? You seek the truth. Okay. You are the one who charges forward with strength in truth. That's who you are. So you can let your burdens down, because 10 is the end. You can lay them down and feel at peace, because we've got your back. We got your back. Ace of Pentacles. That's a new mindset that's going to bring in, fortune, prosperity, and abundance, right? 10 of Pentacles. Life, long-term commitment in a relationship as well as your finances. Okay, so that's fantastic news, guys. The divine is saying you can find your balance. You can be in balance because you've got us in your mind now. You have us in you worked hard to do that. You've achieved so much being victorious in reaching a higher resonancy than most others are at. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth, having that perspective of what really is worth focusing on. What's really worth focusing on? 3D energy, or all that 50 can do in your mind and your life as a result, because you're that magnet. Yeah, what's worth focusing on? Because when you get into 5D and higher resonancy, your 3D looks like, holy cow. Like, talk about abundance and prosperity. Things just change. The whole environment, your feelings change. As a result, you used to say, I used to get so worked up over that. I don't know, whatever, It's like it doesn't matter anymore to you, because you've changed your perspective. You've seen things differently now at the higher dimensions. So the 8 of Water there's the Queen of Swords. My goodness, you're here both times. Like, you really are standing in your truth. With the Hierophant, oh my gosh, that's the God. Yeah, your higher self. And look at that, the Hierophant and the Devil right after each other with the Emperor. Okay, so guys, and there's the three of Swords. This can be a love connection, okay? Yes, it could be. Let me see. I do believe, Kay, that you're the Empress, but I also say too that it doesn't have to be a relationship, because whatever toxic energy you are in at one time, because of your truth seeking, your discernment energy, knowing what's true and what's not true about who we are as people. Okay, you are following your inner guidance. There's that going up to your 5D of spiritual inheritance. You look at you laughing. You're having a good time, laughing, meditating, being mindful. And you've been able to ameliorate and mitigate any toxic energies, which is this, okay? Fear. That the divine trumps this, right? So whatever energy is, the divine is saying, just remember who you are. Remember who you are. Seek your truth. You are a truth seeker. You're your own counterpart. You're both yin and yang energy. Okay, you are so balanced on the inside with the dual, opposing energies, right? Like this here, dual opposing energies. You are so balanced that you're your own counterpart. And that's what I'd also say about this. With that, you risen above what the 3D pulling energy is on every human being. You found balance, and balance here, I guess I'd have to put it this way. That's the yin and the yang. No. Sorry, guys. That's the yang and the yin. No, that's not right either. Sorry, guys. Totally wrong. This is the moon and the sun opposing energies, right? This is the feminine. This is the masculine, the sun. So we got the yin and the yang. The yin, where's the moon there, and the yang, who's the sun, that's the masculine. Divine masculine is the sun. Okay, so you are balanced not only with your own truth, knowing what is true and what is not true about who we are, about who you are, And you have stepped into both energies. So whatever you birth, you're very capable of being able to put it into action, to build on it. It's a new world, right? And then we're slipping into a new world paradigm, right? We're going into the golden age from the age of Aquarius. We're going into, we're going into age of Pisces into Aquarius. So whatever it is, I don't really know. But you birth a new world as a result of being and believing in and keeping yourself in as much as possible the truth of who you are and not this energy. Because 3D will just pull you down. 3D will pull you down off your perch, okay, where you get lost in all the negative energy of the 3D, where you start disbelieving in yourself again. You start disbelieving in your true strength again. Yeah. Wow, these cards are amazing, guys. So you're walking away from the energy of because you're balanced, okay? Balanced. You're letting go of this, which is that, okay? Because you have this. You have that higher perspective. You've got God. You talk to your soul. You're in touch with your soul, K-names. And so it just it's a counterpart, it's a opposite to this energy, toxic energy. Wow. So it makes it null and void is what it is. And then you step into that higher resonancy because you really are you're so focused on your divinity now. You're so focused on it. You walked away from that negative thinking is what we're being told in this reading, K-names, or at least you're working on doing that right now. So fantastic. Let's talk about the Dreamer, which is the Fool card of the Arcana, Major Arcana. It's fantastic. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, that's learning to love yourself. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 7 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. Well, this one wants to come out. So, and Death is right after it. Sorry, I got itchy nose. But, yeah, I mean, this, again, it still could be a relationship. But irregardless if it's a relationship that you feel like you've lost, you are still balancing, getting balanced and are balanced. Okay, with the opposing energies. You're still, whether this person is actual representation of some individuals, a man in your life or same sex, whichever, you're still balanced. You're still balanced. Okay, you have this, and perhaps this guy has been sitting in toxicity too. I mean, it could be speaking of that they are walking away from anything that's not their truth as well, from a past relationship, so that they can meet you where you're at. This could be great love, but it's self-love. He could be learning to love himself too, so that he can take a leap of faith towards you. But you are still taking a leap of faith because you've got some work to do. You need to collaborate. You want to collaborate so that you have all these options available to you. This is the 9 of Cups is about a wish fulfillment, okay? It's about wish fulfillment, and then you just have to make up your mind which way you want to go. You got options, and so will I do this one or will I do that one? That's the Dreamer. That's the Fool energy. Yeah, with the Divine. So the 10 of Pentacles, Archangel Michael. 10 of Pentacles for our K-names, whether they're born in 1967 or not. So this could be both a relationship and your own way of finding your own stability and security, okay, in being balanced so that you win, you know. Ace of Pentacles, the Divine is going to help you resource your life so that you can reach the ultimate of success here, according to the tarot. Yeah, reach for your stars. Heal. Oh yeah, there's the Lover. That's a choice. And the Three of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. So yeah, this could be the long-term commitment as well in a relationship that wants to come towards you. Somebody wants to take action towards you. There. And they've been healing, you've been healing. Both of you have been healing. Both of you are each other's soulmates, okay? Strong soul attraction. Both are soulmates. Both of you are choosing each other now, if you maybe didn't before. But there is going to be a decision. There's been a decision to embark upon a new journey towards this relationship right here, with the karmic wheel turning in both of your favors. It's destiny that the two of you come together. 10 of Pentacles. But it's also you moving forward with great fortune, you know, following your destined path, because you're ready to take whatever measure you need in order for you to get from where you are here to across the sea, or, you know, metaphorically, of course, wherever it is you want to go. So we got you here and you here again. All right. King of Air, please. Archangel Michael. Yeah. Following your North Star, him may be seeing you as the shining light to follow in his night sky, but balancing and healing as a result. There's the 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. So again, you're walking away from taking action that's going to, you know, bring balance into your life, of course, because you're balanced. You're magnifying financial balance into your life. And then you're going to be able to say, which one should I choose? It's kind of like you're going to pour out anything that's not working for you. It's not going to feel like this at all. You're just going to be going, oh, okay, I have so many options. Now which one should I take? And then that leads you to be able to pick up one of them and say, okay, I'm not taking that one for sure. So then I have these ones to choose from yet, right? And this is also with the relationship. He's walking away from something. He wants to communicate with you in truth and honesty. He's seeking the truth as well, higher truth, and the truth from just, you know, from not being truthful before. He's going to be giving to you equally, in balance, equal give and take where it wasn't before. And it's because he had rejected you in the past. Yeah. And he'd be concerned that you're going to reject him now. So Queen of Air, it goes for both relationship and just your own personal journey of succeeding in whatever it is you feel that you have failed in, okay, or are failing in. Whatever it is, whatever resonates for you. So the Queen of Swords, please, now Archangel Michael. What do we have? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. The Page of Cups. The Chariot over there. And then the 10 of Cups. Do we have the 10 of Cups out here? No, the 10 of Pentacles, though. That's fantastic. All right, guys. So here we go. You have been planting your seeds of prosperity and abundance in your life, maybe being financially focused with being on your own, or just that you just, even if you're not on your own, it's just something you want to do independently. So you've been doing that, and you have been, the Page of Cups here would be looking like you are, you've become the type of person where people are just admiring you from afar, or just at least telling you that. There's also people that want to be in your life with the Chariot, and they all want to have some kind of emotional fulfillment with respect to a relationship with you. There's so many people that admire you, okay? But you here are like, okay, I've planted these seeds, okay, it's growing, but I just don't see it. I don't see this. I don't see this. Right? The 10 of Pentacles. I figured I'd have this by now with having planted, really good energy into the soil. And that good energy is you believing in yourself, right? You believing in who you are, not lying to yourself anymore. Not lying. But it's that it's not showing up. It's not actually physically here, like manifested. It's not here. So it's kind of like, what's going on? They're down there. Why are they not coming up? And it's because, there's the mindset here. It must be something, Kay, that has been rooted in you from a long time ago, even another past lifetime, lifetimes gone by, that you've brought again back into this world to try to overcome, to be victorious, to overcome and gain that new perspective of the truth is that we're 10 of Pentacles, and we're more than 10 of Pentacles. So let's just say, because this is tarot, that's, we are so abundant because of our spiritual inheritance. We are so abundant that there is no glass ceiling on our part. We're not hitting a glass ceiling because we are abundant. It's because we are feeling not abundant. Make sense? That's where the Seven of Pentacles comes from for me, is that you want so much more. You are going to persevere and go forward and continue to work hard and try to achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve in financial prosperity or in just the work that you do that you enjoy doing. You're going to keep doing that. You are. But you just kind of have this idea that you've hit a glass ceiling and you're just not allowed to go any further. Well, why are you not allowed to go any further? It has nothing to do with your spiritual reality, your spiritual truth. It has to do with your the fear, some kind of instilled belief that you're still operating from in the subconscious mind, that you're still not quite fully aware of. That I'd give you advice. I'd say take some time to try and sort out what that belief is. It's holding you down from being able to rise above the glass ceiling effect. Okay, you want these pentacles to show up as fruit on your tree. Okay, but you have a lot of people who admire you, and particularly one person, and they would be of the same kind of mindset here too. If they're speaking of him, if it's a relationship issue, they've been feeling that they've settled and they've hit a glass ceiling with whoever it was they've been with, that they want to be with you. They want to rise above that cutoff, that illusory, what do you call it? Illusory, invisible ceiling, right? They want to rise above that. They want to have this with you and in their life. They want the 10 of Pentacles. This is only 7. Great, fine, whatever, but it's still not, that's settling. It's still not 10. 10 is, you don't have to want for anything. 10 is the end, right? 10 is like you've got everything and you're set up for life kind of thing, okay? And they are trying to balance their own energies and their own truth about who they are here so that they can move forward, take action and move forward towards you, right? Because they want to have this 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment energy with you. But they see that you are going to come to, they're going to meet you at the Queen of Swords energy. Like, you will be discerning, you will want to know the truth, you will recognize any orange or red flag as they raise, and you will cut them off. You see, you will raise your sword and say, you might want to rethink that thing that you just said to me. If it wasn't something that sounded like a good, good intentions, pure intentions. Okay, guys? So, this is what I'm seeing, Canaans, whether you're born in 1967. You have a little bit of work to do with respect to finding out what it is that, whether it's from a past lifetime that you brought into this lifetime, or it's literally, quite literally, from your own childhood that you've been taught and pressured into thinking something about money, something about being prosperous, something about being financially secure or abundant, There's something in your psyche, in your what do you call it? Subconscious mind, yes. Something in your subconscious mind that's still covering over your light. Okay? Your light has to still kind of try and get out around it in order for it to bless you in your life, because it's still there and holding it, holding the light from shining as bright as it possibly is. Shining pretty darn bright, because you only got maybe that one last fear, one last belief that you're not even aware of is still holding the full glory of your light to shine out through you into your world, attracting from the universe that which your light attracts, right? It's still being held down to some degree, just a little, but for the most part, you're shining bright and doing really well. You really are. You just have to believe in that yourself. But it would be maybe a wise idea to sit in meditation and ask your spirit guides to help you discover what the belief is that has been acting as an invisible force field holding you down from achieving the fruitfulness in your life that you're looking for independently, right? So I hope that was helpful for you guys. And until next month, K-Names, take care of yourself. Bye for now.